Hi guys, so here I'm going to show you an example of using textual evidence in your writing. So say I want to make a claim that Daniel has a rough relationship with his brother Charlie. So as I said before, how do we use textual evidence? So we're going to search for text in the book that fits well with what we are wanting to claim. So I looked for places in the reading section where Daniel talks or interacts with his brother Charlie. And then I picked out some key examples that can support or develop my claim more. And I found that on page 29 when Daniel is talking to his mother and Charlie walks in. So I began to write what I wanted to say. So I went something like this. Daniel doesn't seem to have the best relationship with his brother, despite the fact that Charlie is only a few years older than him. I think one of the reasons why there is so much tension between the two of them is because of their different attitudes towards their Korean ancestry. Daniel seems to accept it while Charlie pretends he doesn't understand Korean. So if you can see what I did here, I picked out this quote, pretends he doesn't understand Korean, which was talking about Charlie, and I put it in the sentence that I was writing. So I used quotation marks at the beginning of when I started using textual evidence from the book, and I ended my quote with more quotation marks. And then, so to cite my source, you want to include your citation in parentheses after your quote, last quote. So I put in the author's last name, which is Yoon, and then you put a comma after the author's last name and you include the page number where you found that textual evidence. And then another parentheses, and then the period goes after all of that to end the sentence. So in a couple more slides, we are actually going to give you guys a writing prompt that focuses on conflict. And for this writing prompt, we are going to ask that you guys include 3 to 5 quotations or pieces of textual evidence in that writing prompt. So 3 to 5 pieces total. And you are going to use those pieces of evidence to support your claim or to support what you want to say about the writing prompt. So when you are doing this writing prompt, don't forget to look for evidence that supports your answers or your claims and make sure they fit well with what you are trying to say. And then don't forget to cite them, and you can look back for this at this example for a reminder as to how to cite. Don't forget quotation marks, and don't forget your parentheses with the author's last name and the page number that you found the text on.